I want you to personalize tonight. I want you to think about Kingdom Relay. I want you to think about the timeline of your life. I want you to think about where God has you right now. I want you to think about where you believe God wants to take you. Can you even see that? I want you to be able to focus on your leg in the relay, and I want you to be aware of the greater race. Many of us, we don't even think that we're in the race. So we don't participate. We don't think beyond our own lives. And many of us don't think that we can make a significant impact in the lives of others. So if no one's ever told you before, let me tell you tonight, you have a significant role, a significant leg in the kingdom relay. Paul says, 1 Corinthians chapter 3, I planted, Apollos watered, God gives the growth. God does two things, and he's going to do two things in your life. You're a part of this. He raises up and he releases. He raises up and he releases. Right now, you're in one of those places. And you may not want to accept it. You may not want to acknowledge it. You may not want to go through the process God's going to take you through, but you're in one of those places. He's either raising you up or he's in the process of releasing you. God will raise you up through training. And that's the part that a lot of us, we don't want to be patient with God. We don't want the training. We don't want discipleship. It's hard. Discipleship exposes some things. Discipleship takes humility. Discipleship says you have to maintain a posture of learning. And I already know it all. I got my degree. And he trains you up. That means there's a season of preparation. So the trials that I go through, if I trust that about God, I have to be willing to go through this with him because it's not going to tear me down. I'm going to come out on the other side stronger after what I've experienced. He's raising you up to release you into a new season. Are you participating? Are you running? Or are you on the bench? God's work transcends the time and space of your work. Here's the key. Get out of your way and surrender. You have absolutely got to surrender. You have to surrender. And your weakest is where he is strongest in your life. You have got to surrender the emotions. You have to surrender the pride. You have to surrender your intelligence because you want his wisdom. You use that intellect, but you want his wisdom. Surrender, surrender, surrender tonight.